Life is difficult. Sometimes it happens to us, sometimes we cause it, but life presents struggles. I'm Palmer Trice, and in 1989, I started the Barnabas Center out of my own struggles in life. Barnabas is built around that philosophy, that belief system that God uses struggle. The way people would encounter Barnabas, the services that we offer, the most familiar one is counseling.
My name is John Pierce. I've been with Barnabas for the last 14 years, and I work predominantly with couples who are in crisis.
We're Breck and Cindy Bolton, and we're from here in Charlotte.
Marriage. Just from the start, we struggled.
We had about 4 good days.
We joke about, it started midway through the honeymoon. I had extreme panic and anxiety and depression and things like that. I had to have help.
It was something that started out in my mind to be about my wife and her issues, and it was really more about me and my issues. To me, the counseling is different. But they believe in these struggles of life that it's not about behavior modification, but that these are opportunities that the Lord so often uses to speak to our heart.
I think probably the most significant change was just my willingness to be vulnerable with people. Never before had I been willing to get out of the driver's seat in any kind of relationship. And so I knew until I could get to the bottom of that and sort of work out these hard issues that I would not be able to be emotionally available or vulnerable with anyone. And now we've been married for 6 weeks.
We also offer therapeutic groups.
The power of groups is that a lot of people, in increasing measure, are a lot more disconnected. We really believe that people together, God's people working together, can really bring about some pretty miraculous things.
For me, one-on-one counseling was important, especially at the beginning. I needed that. But group provides something that I don't know that I would have gotten through one-on-one counseling. It was that true sense of not feeling alone within my story.
We offer a variety of training programs. Probably the heartbeat for us is Barnabas Training, and it is a program that's designed to equip lay people to come alongside their friends who are struggling.
I work with a lot of clients, and as we talk about work things, personal issues come up, and I don't know how to handle those in a way that is appropriate and respectful. And also on a personal level, I feel like I've been scratching the surface with a lot of guys for a lot of years. And so I wanted to have some training on how to have better conversation and how to love people better through that. With my wife, she's really been thankful. She's felt more heard by me, which has really helped my marriage.
We also offer training for pastors, most of whom have not been equipped adequately in seminary for the kinds of problems that they walk into in the pastorate.
We regularly send our people there because we trust the folks who they're going to spend time in an office with. They're a counseling ministry, but they also offer teaching. That teaching, that training better equips our people in everyday life to be able to interact with folks in church and interact with the issues of life that we all wrestle with and we all face. And so Barnabas becomes a wonderful partnership for us, again, because we trust the people who are involved with that.
From the first year of Barnabas, we've been about 50% supported by donations. One of the things that marks us is that we offer our counseling and our seminars and services on a sliding scale so that money's not an object for people. And that's part of the reason we think of ourselves as a ministry. One is our objective, but 2 is how we go about doing business.
Over 15 years ago, we made the decision to partner financially as a church, and that we would support the ongoing expenses of the Barnabas Center that we recognize aren't covered by counseling fees, and it's a regular way that we feel we can encourage them and continue to allow them to operate in a way that we believe is vital to the city of Charlotte. What I love about Barnabas and what keeps us sending our folks to the Barnabas Center is that there is a Christ-centered perspective that they add to the issues that they face in people's lives.
I don't think I would have made it if God hadn't used the Barnabas Center to turn the ship.
The reality is, this side of heaven, life is hard. There's a belief that God so often meets us in the struggles of life.
The reward is just unbelievable.